What's going on, guys? Oh, figured I'd get on here today and show you guys my Jeep. It is up for sale. They no, I'm not going to give it away. So in a way I want to sell it, in a way I don't. I don't need to sell it. It's just sits here. So it's paid for, clean title, located in Belden, Mississippi, right here close to Sherman, right here in between New Albany and Tupelo on I-22 in northeast Mississippi. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn y'all around and show you a little bit about it. And right now it is running, and then I just wanted to let y'all see it running and everything, and then I'm gonna turn it off and walk through some stuff. All right, so it is a 2000 Jeep Wrangler TJ. It's a sport 4.0 liter automatic transmission. Y'all can hear it. I mean, it runs good. The Jeep itself has, I believe, let's see here, yeah, 170,000. Let's see, clean that up. It does need cleaned up, and I will clean it up before somebody buys it. Jeep has 170,449 miles on it as of right now. The motor has, I don't know, I can't remember the exact number. I thought I took a picture of it whenever I replaced the motor, and I can't find that picture of the mileage, but I promise you guys, the motor has less than 5,000 miles on it. Probably has around about 4. It does need to be cleaned up. Like I said, I will clean it. I painted the fan. They painted the valve cover gasket and all that stuff. Painted these arms whenever I put everything back together. Let's see here. It does have a NOCO Genius 2-amp battery tender. And all right, let me go ahead and shut it off, and then we'll go over some more stuff. So, no check engine lights, oil pressure's good, all that stuff's good. So I did have to jump it off this morning because it has been sitting for a while, and you know, sitting will drain a battery. So and I didn't have it plugged up, so because I've had it sitting up on the road for a few days and everything. So, but right. So while we're inside, like I said, I took out all the carpet, and it's got the Rhino sprayed floor pan throughout the whole entire Jeep. I did change the handle and put me a little custom handle on it. It's a Pioneer stereo. I did paint this trim right here. I added this little cubby right here. It's got a toggle switch for the winch. I do have the cable to where you can actually operate the winch on the outside, or you can actually operate the winch from in here on the inside. It's hardwired to this toggle switch. Grab handles. These are the heavy duty grab handles. Let's see what else. I'll probably leave the radio in there, but the fire lights, they will be coming out. It's got the Molly gear overhead rack right here. And let's see here. It's got Pioneer speakers. Of course, I gotta get that put back up in there. That fell down. It's got the, I believe it's the Smittybilt cargo cover for the back. Fire extinguisher holder, I believe that fire extinguisher is out, so you would have to change the fire extinguisher, but it does have the holder. The back seat, I got it out right now because I did have a box back there with sliding drawers in the back, and but I will be putting that seat back in here. The seat's in good shape. Of course, the was at half doors, so they do remove, and whenever you remove, and it has of course I do not have a hard top, but it does have the soft top. The skins for each doors, I guess you call them the windows, but you know, it's just old plastic stuff, but they are tinted. I did order some and replace the old ones because they was a little bit scratched up, and I replaced them with the tinted ones. But whenever you take the doors off, I do have a set of foot pegs that you can slip in here, and they had the thin red line on them, sort of customizing the Jeep a little bit. And then I also have the set of mirrors that they basically slip down in that too. So whenever you have the whole doors off, then because the mirrors are built into the doors here. The fender covers right here, they have faded. They need to be repainted. I do have extra ones that they actually come out to like right here to cover up the tires, and I will also be letting those go with it. I just have never put them on. The lights right here, the turn signal lights and marker lights, I have some smoked out LED lights that I will let them go with it. The headlights are LED. They also have the multicolor halo where you can change the colors, and they also flash. Angry Birds grill, 8,000 pound traveler winch, and let's see here. All right, so it's been a few years since I've replaced the motor and tires and all this stuff, but like I said, whenever I replaced the motor, I went ahead and put a 3.5 inch rough country lift on it. New shocks, new springs, quick disconnect. I believe it's a crap, I can't remember. My mind just went blank. But anyway, what is that, sway control? Anyway, but all this stuff has less than 4,000, or well, less than 5,000. I'm gonna say probably around about 4,000, because guys, I never drive it. I mainly just use it around here at the land. So basically, new shocks, new springs. I mean, guys, you can see these tires are, I mean, immaculate. They're the 33 inch 12.5 STT Pro Coopers Discover. Let's see what else. Of course, y'all probably want to keep the the stickers. But anyway, guys, if if a Marine or Marine veteran buys this Jeep, then I will leave the cover and the Marine Corps stickers and stuff like that on here. If not, I'm sorry, but they will be coming off. Sorry to disappoint you, but you didn't earn the title, so they will be coming off. Trying to think what else. Go back here and open up this door, and does have the Molly gear rack on the back door, and with some of the pouches. And like I said, the back seat will be going back in it. Guys, Jeep runs great. I mean, pretty much excellent. The only reason that the motor was replaced, it wasn't run hard. The Jeep has never been run hard. It's, of course, yeah, it's been through the mud and stuff like that, but it's never been abused like rock crawling or or anything like that. I bought it from a friend of mine, and here, I don't know, I think about seven years ago or so, maybe 8, and he just needed him another vehicle because he traveled, I think about 50, 60 miles one way to work every day, and he just wanted a little small car, something better on gas. So so I bought it from him. And then, like I said, the motor, go ahead and let this hood back down. But the only reason that the motor was replaced is because my son drove it, and he went out through a field and ran over a T-post, and the T-post caught the oil filter and busted the oil filter, and before he knew it, the motor had done locked up. So that's the reason I replaced the motor. The motor is a new crate motor. It is not a motor come out of a junkyard or anything like that. It is a new crate motor that was put in it. It is due for an oil change, but I will give you a fresh oil change on whoever buys it. I run a Napa Gold oil filter and Valvoline oil. It's got the, I don't forget how many inch that is, but it's the full light bar up top, and then you got these up here, and they are operated on their own little toggle switch right down here. So I believe it's this one. Put that up. Yep. And it lights up that right there. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's pretty bright. Guys, this thing will light up the night. So you can flip it down, and that turns on all of them. Every single, or wait a minute, no, it turns on, wait a minute, I'm sorry. That turns on the front little small lights right up here. Then I think it's that one right there. Yep. That one turns up. It turns on those lights right there. There are a couple of LEDs that are out. And then you can also so you got just the outside. You got just the front. So I got them tied up to where all 4 come on with just one switch, or you can do them separate. So push that one down, all 4 of the small ones come on, push that up, and then all the lights are on. Well, I take that back, hold on. There we go. It'd be a whole lot better if I was doing this at night, guys. Y'all can see the lights and everything. But I promise you, they will light up the night. These are, put the headlights on. You can see the lights are on. Like I said, guys, I do have smoke lenses that you can replace them with. I don't know if y'all can see the lights there. They are on. They do work. And then I also have some little lights right here, guys, but I believe I've done, no, there you go. They light up blue. They do need to be taped back up. The heat and everything, they have put them down, but yep. So that's the Jeep. The paint is good, guys. It's just the clear coat is starting to come off. I will tell you, and anybody that knows Jeep TJs, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get one of the, what are they called, Lugers or louvers or something like that, to let the heat and everything escape. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put one of those on it. I've been meaning to, I just never done it. But you know, Jeeps, the Jeep TJs, they're typical about overheating whenever you're sitting in hot weather. Driving down the road is fine, it does not overheat. But during these real hot summer days, if you're sitting in traffic or something like that, then the heat just builds up in that little small engine compartment, and there's no place for it to go, and so sometimes it tends to overheat. If you was to let the hood up and just let it sit there and idle, it'd be perfectly fine. So if you was to put one of those louvers on it, then it would be fine. One of the main reasons I really never drive it is because whenever I first bought it, it had small tires on it. It's got 308 gears in it, and whenever I put those bigger tires on it, it just does not like the highway. It'll get out there and run on the highway. I mean, it'll run, you know, 65, 70 mile an hour out on the highway. Whenever you start to hit a hill, it's going to back down. So I would recommend, and that's another thing I've been meaning to do, I just have never done it, but putting at least 373 gears in it. If you're going to get it to use do rock crawling or something like that, you may want to put a set of lockers in it. But other than that, Jeep runs good. She'll move on down the highway, and she'll definitely pull through the mud. But like I said, guys, I really don't want to sell it, but I'm just sort of, it'll help me sort of get my truck over there fixed. But like I said, at the same time, I'm not going to give it away. I'm asking $10,000 or best offer. So, but that's it. Guys, anything else you'd like to know about the Jeep, if you're interested in it, like I said, right here in northeast Mississippi, around Tupelo. And I know most of you are not from around here, but if you're passing through, then I'll be happy to meet you somewhere, let you look at it, let you drive it, and all that stuff. So but yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna give it away, so I keep it before I give it away. So but like I said, if you're interested, guys, shoot me an email, and email's down in the description below, and then we can try to work something out. So all right, so I'll get back with y'all later, and as always, y'all be safe. And guys, if y'all don't mind, again, hit that like, share, subscribe button. And I know this really has nothing to do with my RV transport videos or around the land or my woodworking or anything like that. I just wanted to get on here and sort of post this, just see if anybody might be interested in it. So but guys, y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, and we'll see y'all on the next one. As always, y'all be safe. Semper Fi.